Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to more Factorio Space Age. So we're still here hanging out on, I think it's Fulgura. We're on, where are we at here? Yeah, we're on Fulgura. So we're going to be heading back to Vulcanus today. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into travel to the space platform. We're going to get to the Serenity here. We've sent a little bit of stuff to Serenity that we're gonna kind of want to use over there. A lot of long or bigger power poles. I've gotten some stack inserters. I've been trying to figure out how I want to use those. Probably gonna be using them on the other ships a little bit more, and then we've got upgraded these guys here, so we do have some more of these, and then. So I've upgraded most of my grabbers on this guy, and then starting to upgrade our machines here, so that way they're able to produce more stuff for us. Okay, that's right. All right. So once we are here, we should be here. Does it? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm hiding behind the little marker there. We're going to go ahead and click on this guy, and we're going to go back to Vulcanus. We're going to go have a chat with the worms of Vulcanus and see how that kind of works out for us. Hopefully it works out a lot better for us than it does for them. We're going to end up needing, once I'm on here, I'm going to go ahead and turn, oh, I can't even do that. Because I can't get to my own inventory right now. So we'll go through here. Looks like most of these guys are completely full. I want to try to get like, I'd like to be able to kind of stack these things up. But like, because I think we could start stacking like the ammo. The problem is trying to get the ammo pulled off and then put back on. Like maybe I could almost do it there, but that side's got an extra one. Because the trick is I think the way those stack inserters work is we can just kind of throw one on here to see what happens. Let's see. Stack inserter recipe. Right. We're going to start out that way. And we're going to tell this guy I want to grab our filter. That's what I want to do. Filter. And we're going to tell it to filter to only pick up ammo like this. And then we're going to spin it around. So that way it's going to slowly stack these things up like this. Stack like that. So what should end up happening now is this thing's going to, once it gets a full stack, it puts an entire big stack on that thing. And then, so instead of having just a few little ammos, now these things it's still going to mess it up, but eventually, once this thing gets full, it would allow this thing to get even more ammo stacked up on here. Now I can't do, like, I guess I could, oh, that one's the ice. So let me control X this guy and move him there like that. And then Control C this guy. We'll do that. So we'll do the same thing on both sides, and we'll have it start stacking ammo, so that way we get more belt storage for ammo. It'll eventually hopefully get working a little bit better. Like this guy would probably be a little bit better. I wonder if that we could upgrade that too. Oh, that works a lot better. Okay, so now we got big stacks coming out. And yeah, and then if it's already stacked, it'll bypass it. And then eventually we'll get big stacks of ammo stuffed out there. All right. So that should do that. Are we to Volcanus yet? I think. Oh, we are. And we're launching. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. All right. First thing, let's go ahead and do drop to the planet. Drop to Volcanus. That'll get us back down there. And then once we get down to Volcanus, we'll start summoning things. Well, I guess we'll start summoning things now while we're traveling. I want to send those. I want to send those. I want to send. I don't need those down there. Don't really need the guns down there either. I have guns down there. Probably need robots. All right, so here we are. We go up here. I'm gonna grab. I need robots. I turn that guy on. And then yeah. All right, do that. We should have guns. We may have already brought all of our guns here. We already brought all the guns that we have. We already brought these guys in. We got some blues. We got some. I may use blues first. Not that it really matters. I don't really need those anymore. All right, let's get rid of those. All right. Figure out their life. Come on. I need more robots though. Do you have more construction robots? Oh no, I need to upgrade this to 2. Or to 100. All right, that's good. All right, so I did make some small changes to this guy. And we have 4 Mark II roboports now. We have shields. We have these guys. I only had one of the blue laser defenses. These things are turning out to be incredibly difficult to build. So they're being a pain. Probably could use better portable fusion reactors. So we'll start working on that later. But right now, what I want to do is head out here. Oh, this is so much better. Being able to jump over the cliffs. Oh, this place is so much better now. So what I want to do is come out here and figure out where my buddy is. So I'm going to go in here to my B menu. And this is... Okay, there you go. Go ahead and build that guy there. Build this guy here. That guy like that. All right, where are you? Where are you at, wormy buddy? I want to get all of these guys picked up as we're waiting on our wormy buddy. The whole plan here is to see if we can kind of destroy that guy. And I may have made a slightly stronger guy here. I know those things have ridiculous amount of hit points, and they regenerate something fierce. But if I can kind of take one of them out, I'm still trying to figure out if I can open this area up because I need this guy up here. I really need, and I had somebody that was like, "Oh, make sure you go and kind of explore the whole area here, the whole open area," and we did. I got that kind of put in, so, but I didn't find tungsten anywhere. So this is the closest patch to tungsten I have up here. So I need to go out there and get it. Can we? Every time I put one of these things down before, it's freaking. Like he's afraid this time. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Now I need to get this guy. I'm not doing nothing to him. Oh yeah, we're not doing any damage to that guy. Yeah, this is not working at all. All right. Take my lasers and go home. All right. So we got all those guys going. Now let's go back here. So that doesn't work, obviously. Let's put those away. and we completely drained our power. So that's awesome. That's fine. Oh, I love being able to fly over things now. Oh, so much nicer. All right, so let's see. I need to build you. Let's build rocket launchers. I think I have everything here I need for that. We get this guy. I need you to start making rocket turrets. And then you do that. And then I may need another transport ship. Because right now I don't have the ability to. All right, so let's go back to. Let's go back to. It doesn't matter. Let's just go to one of those, then we'll go to novice. We're gonna go to this guy here. I'll build a new space platform. Transport 4, right? So we'll go ahead and get transport 4 built here real fast. Come on. Oh, it's being pokey. Now this should build this guy a lot faster. Platform 4 is built, so we'll go to our B menu here. We'll go back to this blueprints. We'll go to transport ship. Go ahead, pop him down. That should trigger us sending, all the stuff from down at the planet up to here. Eventually. All right. Come on. Pokey pokey. Now I need to. This one's going to change. I wish I could just click on this guy. So I want him to actually go. Get rid of both of these. So we're going to add station. Volcanus. Right. Wait for condition. We're going to say item count. And then we're going to say. Because I really want this to be bringing me carbon, I think is what I need there. Then we're going to say Leva. And then we're going to change this guy. We're going to add. Let me get rid of these things. Actually, the ammo I could have left. Not really, because the ammo can't be picked up anywhere. So I want to change this guy to. Where is? Why do these? There they are. I'm going to request a 1,000 of those. I'm going to say request. We'll say request not satisfied. Request satisfied. We'll choose this guy here like this. Right. So basically, what it's going to do is it's going to go there. It's going to do request, and then specifically, it's going to wait for that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and have it pick up a couple of stacks of those, and keep a couple of stacks of those on there. And then also we are producing the foundries there. And we'll have it start picking up foundries too. That way we can start moving foundries around if we need to. I'm not going to trigger those. I'm going to be mostly worried about the carbon fiber. As long as I can get the carbon fiber, then we'll have it start doing everything. But this guy should be. Now the trick is we got to wait for a little bit for this thing to actually get kind of done. So if and then let's go ahead and we'll request this. And we'll request a little bit of ammo up here. Because if we can request some ammo, then that will kind of fill these up and keep us from using our iron for this instead of using it to build fuel. And I kind of need fuel right now. So we'll go ahead and get that guy going. And then this guy just needs, yeah, he needs carbon fiber. So you are going to request carbon fiber. Let's see. Carbon fiber. 100 at a time. That will be fine. And then hopefully that will give us those things. And I'm just been going through and doing efficiency and productivity on these things. So we'll just keep doing that. We kind of need to get to the next area to where we can start doing the science here. But I can't really do the science here until I've figured out my life. So I need to figure out the bugs over here because I need to get to this tungsten thing. And if I build on anything on there right now, the worm will come and destroy it. So that's not helpful. The problem is I don't know if the missiles are going to be strong enough to be able to do that. Because what I'm probably end up doing is trying to put the missiles along a line over here someplace. And then if I can put... speaking of missiles, I need to make missiles. Missiles. Explosive rocket. So I need to make explosives. So I need to make a lot of explosives. There they are right there. Water, coal, and sulfur. Making sulfuric acid. I should have... the... And thought there was a way we can make the sulfuric acid or sulfur down here. Can we make sulfur? Well, I know we can make it. It's like, but water and petroleum gas. Let's go look in the book. There you are. We can pick it up from there. Can make it in either one of those. Biosulfur. Okay. Spoilage, or we can get it from the... we can get it... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can just do it that way. We can just request it. We should have a transport ship. Yeah, transport 3 is here. No, not transport 3. Resource. Yeah, resource ship is here. So it should be starting to launch sulfur at it. Yep, there's sulfur coming down. Oh, look at it. We found sulfur. All right, so let's go up here and look at this guy and then go... Give me those. And you're going to change and you're going to make explosives. Why can't... Why is there no explosives there? Do I not have explosives? Eight. Explosives. I have researched explosives. Okay, why? Oh, because it was supposed to be in a chemical plant, probably. Maybe. Or do I have to make explosives then? Okay, I have failed. There we go. Oh, yep, that's a chemical plant. Change you to explosives. Explosives. Oh, I need water too. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I need water? A water pipe there. Fine. Fine. So that will start making us explosives. I want a lot of explosives. All right, and then to go look and build actual missiles here. The first missile is just 2 iron plate and explosives. Change you to these guys. I'm going to change you to these guys. Change you to those. We're going to just, you know what? Just make a few of those, please. All right, so those are good. There. You can dump all that stuff. You can dump all that stuff. All right, so that should get all those going. Start building those. Where is our transport ship? Transport 4. Let's do that. Let's add that to the pin mix. All right, and then you still don't have 600 bullets. We're starting to load bullets here. You don't have a stacker. At least we're starting to get them all the way around. Still requesting. We probably ran out of bullets, to be fair. All right. Let's see. Do I have these guys set up? Have those. I do have those too. If I go back to Fulgora, you are allowed to do automatic rockets now. I'll do that. Because if that's the case, then these guys, if it has enough of these over here laying around, they will do that. So let me add Transport 4. Let's get you a Fagora location. Fagora circuit condition. And then let's go to Fagora first. And then what I want to do is basically have this thing go to Fagora and upgrade a couple of these, the grabbers on the front at least, because this thing's probably going to be moving quite a bit. And I want to say it's kind of a long run because we're going to be going from, oh no, Gleba to Volcanus. It's not too bad. It's just a short jump. But lots of asteroids. So we'll let it kind of go over there and see what it can do. They don't seem to be grabbing a lot of stuff right now. May need to upgrade the amount of stacks I have. 50. Go to 50 there too. Then let's change this into 25. That gets it. I think it's a few more asteroids there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our ship here. And then once we get the other ships, kind of probably do something similar to them, to upgrading the front grabbers at least if we can. Is being able to grab more of the stuff up here as it comes in as we need it. Probably not a bad deal. So I'm really starting to enjoy the new expansion. It adds so much more depth to the game. Not that the game really needed depth. It doesn't really add complexity. It just adds depth. It gives you so much more to do, and there's so many more things to do. Like, we haven't even opened the final science yet. We still have a whole nother planet to go to. Like, we still have so much stuff to do in the game, and just so much. There's just so many things to do. The whole building, the shipbuilding mechanic, it's awesome. They've done really well with the DLC or the expansion or the the mod, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not usually a fan of paying for a mod, but technically the reason they did the mod this way is so that way you can either turn on or turn off at your leisure, and then that way it made it a lot more simple for the game to basically have it to be a mod, so that if you want to go play with your friends that don't have it, then you just turn the mod off. You just don't load the mod that time. And it bounces it back and forth. It makes it really easy to still be able to play with people. The whole, and it's just so well done. All right, so we should have, yeah. So that's launching those at us. And then as soon as that gets built, it should pretty much auto launch the other thing. I guess I really should have just had it do upgrade 10. And then they should go and grab those guys, load those in, and then we'll have both of those. So once those land, then we've got these guys have been upgraded up here. So that's 4. So technically I should be able to already had enough to upgrade all of these. Oh, let's see. So upgrade those. Because I still want those to go slow through there. I didn't. didn't that upgrade? I should have upgraded. Oh, because I turned off the... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so those should be good. These should all be upgraded back here now. And then we can go back in here to this guy. And we're going to choose this guy. We're going to get rid of him. Which means he's just going to take off for Volcanus now. Which isn't actually where I want him to go first. I need him to go to Gleba. So it's going to take him a little while to get there because he's got to head back to Fulgura, and then from Fulgura, let's see, because it's going to go to Fulgura, and then from Fulgura it'll go to Gleba, and then Gleba, and they'll start bouncing back and forth. And then we have Aquilo out here, so eventually we'll get to Aquilo. But right now I need that, so we're going to wait. I'll be back when we get that figured out. All right, and we're back again. All right, so I'm back on Gleba, trying to get enough stuff brought down here. We need to get, I need to get another silo built so that we can actually get stuff going. I just sent Trinity back to gather resources and bring them back. So we needed some stone and some steel and stuff like that, so I can make another rocket silo. And then trying to get enough of these things out so we can get our carbon, the carbon fiber off of this planet into our transport ship here. So it's just, the problem is I don't have enough rockets on this planet to be able to get stuff off of it. And of all of the new planets, Gleba's definitely my least favorite. So we got a couple of those guys in here. And then once they kind of get caught up, the problem is it's just, it's slow going because we need rockets in it. And then, but we'll eventually get this guy filled up. And then once that's done, we will get back over to here. And then that will allow us to start building rockets. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Okay. So sometimes that will happen. Where what will happen is I'm trying to build something, and the way I copy stuff over, sometimes it breaks it, because like it had like a piece of the steel beam, so it was stuck in the arm, so it wasn't able to make rockets. So now we're starting to make rockets. We'll get those starting to be built up. We'll build us a few rockets. And then hopefully that will allow us next time to be able to go over and have a chat with our friend over here. I really need to get to this purple thing, and I need to be able to get rid of the worm sign over here. But so far, like we're not doing anything to him, right? So explosion. Oh, it's 100% laser resistant. Okay, well that's not awesome. Physical. So maybe we should be shooting bullets at him, I guess. Maybe we'll go over here. So we'll get those things kind of built up. We'll get our transport moving at some point, which should be helpful. And then once this thing kind of gets backed up, we'll go back to Gleba here. And then once this kind of gets kind of built where we need it to be built here, we should be having carbon brought down. Do I need to just... Yeah, I should be able to just increase this. Wonder if it's just because I think what's happening is it's not transferring stuff fast enough. So it's sending 50 down, unloads it, sends 50 down. So we'll have them send 200 down, so that way we can continually unload. Because we should have more than enough up there. So the resource ship, that is... Oh, I don't have a resource ship here anymore. I think I sent that guy over here. No, you're staying at Volcanus. You can go back to Gleba. Go back to Gleba. All right, we'll get this guy. This he should make some distance. Yeah, this thing moves and grooves. So the sad part is I've got so much stuff kind of backed up on it that I don't even need it. The next upgrade for this thing is going to be a reconfiguring where we take and move some stuff around and end up making more stuff on the ship. That will be coming soon, TM. All right, so we'll get Gleba back into getting carbon. Right now, yeah, we've kind of failed that whole thing. Probably need to go through it and rebuild Trinity, rebuild. Probably make my transports work a little bit better. They could definitely be used with better fuel. The fuel delivery kind of sucks, to be honest. See, what did that guy just get going? They're bringing more of the arms up. I think that should be the last of the arms, hopefully. Yeah, so now we've got all the arms. Now, hopefully, they'll start setting up carbon fiber. We need lots of carbon fiber. All right, but with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let this thing run for a little bit. We will catch you guys next time. As always, if y'all like the videos, please consider throwing a like on them. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that also. But with that, y'all be safe, and we'll talk to y'all next time.